All right, Brayden, calm down.
All right, he thinks he's got swagger.
Why is he wearing a button? No.
He's wearing a flannel for funsies. I don't know. For style points.
He looks like he's going to visit his son in prison.
Your son's getting visited in prison?
Yours.
Your son.
What happened?
Gio went to prison.
Yeah.
He's right here. He's fine.
Yeah, prison.
He's dead. Oh my fucking god.
He's died.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He might be dead.
He's unresponsive.
We'll check on him later. We'll see if he comes. We'll see if he comes back around.
Father
Swing
gives
back
no
around.
shits about son's life.
Son's twitching. He's fine. He's good.
he's twitching.
Yeah.
There's some
he's
post-mortem
there's some
twitching
electricity
occurring.
kicking in.
Yeah,
There's
he's
still
breathing.
a couple neurons firing in that brain.
It's kind of hard because that brain's the size of a
walnut.
cherry pit. Cherry pit. Even smaller than that. You gotta go tiny. You gotta go tiny.
Even the size of
Even,
an ant brain.
man.
The size of an ant brain.
Yes, the size of an ant brain. I don't know how big that. They must have
It's
big brains in
smaller
that damn head.
No, it's smaller than an ant's head, my guy.
Okay, but ants themselves, from their perspective, they have large brains because ants are smart, dude.
From their perspective, they have normal sized brains because they all have the same
Yeah,
fucking size
bro.
brain.
Well, no, but think about it.
Except
Ants
for the
must.
bigger ones. There are bigger ones. There are soldier ants and the queen ant who are
Yes.
bigger, so they have bigger brains.
Have you seen the video where there's like a tasty treat on the ground and one ant goes, hell yeah, he leaves, he goes back and grabs all his homies, they all come back, and
Yeah,
the guy has taken the treat
Yeah,
away.
so, like, I would
Communists.
argue
they're literally
that-
communists, bro.
I would argue that like 99% of animals have the capability to do that.
Yeah.
But it was really funny because they all
Especially
gang up
if
on
they're
him.
like
Yeah.
pack animals like that.
Yeah, yes.
Well, it's just cool to see. You just don't think
I've
about it.
never communicated with another person in my
Oh,
life.
I
so
see it
it's kind of
fucking
impressive.
plenty because whenever there's like a minuscule fucking crumb left out, I'll wake up the next morning and there'll be fucking a trail of ants going along my fucking kitchen counter.
That's not. You guys are missing the point of the story. What I said is, yes, they do that. The guy took the crumb away, so the ant came back with all his friends, and his ant friends got pissed at him and started killing him. That's what the point of the story was.
You didn't get
They
to
got
that
mad.
point.
Like you fucking
tried.
The point of the story was the thing I hadn't mentioned, where it was they murdered him.
I did mention that, and you guys started talking about pack animals.
You didn't mention that. You
I
literally
actually did.
didn't,
Editor,
bro.
go back and play where I started mentioning that. And have you seen the video where there's like a tasty treat on the ground and one ant goes, hell yeah, he leaves, he goes back and grabs all his homies, they all come back, and
Yeah,
the guy
that's
has taken the treat
sick.
away. But it was really funny because they all
Especially
gang up
if
on
they're
him.
like,
And then
editor.
make a
Editor's
funny.
Editor's play a scary AI generated video of Brain being like, yes, I mentioned
The
that
ants, they killed the ant. The ant killed them. And he's got like
I
12
kinda-
fingers and a
I
third
kinda wanna
eye sprouts
train-
on his forehead.
I kind of want to train my voice on like AI and see what kind of weird Braden AI it makes. I want to see what it does.
Just do an episode with Braden as an AI the entire time.
You guys see Grok is like a cute anime girl now?
What? I thought Grok was like evil.
Mecha Hitler.
Oh, yeah. They so Elon fixed it, and now we probably shouldn't talk about this, but like but now she's like a cute anime girl with big boobs. Now they literally lobotomized her and turned her into like an anime girl. You can look it up. It's 100% real.
Who went from Mecha Hitler to ditzy anime girl? That's crazy.
Fuck. Did it
They
really?
literally it's 100% real.
That's fucking.
And
wild.
she actually just flirts with, like, she's just a girlfriend now. Like, that's the only way they could fix her. It's crazy.
I didn't know that.
I mean, I only knew about the Grok thing because that like gave me like a 30
Sure.
paragraph thing about it.
Did you hear Elmo got hacked?
What?
Elmo.
Oh, yeah,
Elmo.
yeah,
Oh, I
Elmo's
did
Twitter got
see that.
hacked, and
I
he
did
said
see that.
slurs
He
all over the internet.
started saying some crazy shit. He started saying some crazy shit.
Right
Oh, he
as
did make it.
right as Sesame Street's funding is being cut. It's a little ironic, you know. Elmo just crashed out.
Elmo's actually canceling his show.
Uh-huh.
Next year will be the big year
Yeah.
for that.
Right, of course you know about the anime girls. You're probably trying to find your own Grok anime girl to keep.
He's already
your, like,
He's been texting Grok all week.
No, that would require having a Twitter account, which I refuse to get.
You have one, bro. You've had one.
Actually,
before.
yeah, no, you're right. I do have one, but I
You really
refuse
do
to
have one.
use it. I refuse to use Twitter at this point. I'm done with it.
All right, trying to dig yourself out of the hole. Sure, but
I'm out of the hole. The hole is
You're in
the
the
hole's
hole.
down. The hole's down there. I'm up here.
You're in the
Okay.
hole.
You're
Bro, stop reading
neck
my
deep in
mind.
boy hole 10, bro.
Yeah,
Wrong. Wrong.
Wrong.
You can't say. You also can't say boy
Run.
hole 10 without any context because it sounds scary. Okay.
There's a planet in our fake universe, fictional universe that was
Fictional.
called Boy Hole 10, and there was just 10 boys trapped in a big ass hole.
They formed a society.
Yeah, they formed an underground society in this strange hole.
It was inspired by our lived experience.
Exactly. It's relatable.
Yeah, that's how I grew up. I grew up in a big hole.
We all did.
Yep.
Me and my Canadian friends got
We're
pushed
all,
down
we're all
in a
just a
hole.
bunch of boys trying to get out of that hole. You know. What I'm
It's
saying?
actually it's a
Like,
metaphor for a coming of age. You know, before you connect with the wider world, you feel like you are in a hole. Your world is very narrow
around boys.
around you and your boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Some boys are
It's
born
genius.
without. Some boys don't have a hole. Fuck.
Steven Spielberg,
What?
eat your heart out.
All right. Are we
Even
ready
though we've
to
never
get
put
picked
Boy
up?
Hole 10 to screen.
Let's try.
Well,
Let's
that's
try
what we're
Steve.
gonna talk
Podcast. My name's Tyler, also known as Brian Side Jump, but the man, his name starts with a B. Nothing came out of your mouth. He's faking it. Fuck that guy. And the man whose name starts with a T.
Thatch. I'm also joined by the man whose name starts with a T.
What?
That's you, Tyler.
I already introduced myself.
Yeah, but let's go in a circle. Let's just keep going.
No.
Oh.
That's stupid.
Braden or Enzolian.
I hate you.
Joined by the man whose voice name starts with a T.
I want to kill you.
Aiden or Takemako.
It just keeps going.
Get me out of here.
It's me. Hi.
Hi. That's what he sounds
Hi.
like. He goes, hi, guys.
Hi guys. It's me.
Who's got the smallest amount of pickups?
Braden.
Yeah, it's Braden.
Another shadow.
Whoa.
You go up there. I'm so happy.
Whoa.
You go up
That's
to Ugly Shadow.
That's it.
You don't have an inbox tails yet?
Nope, not yet.
That's
There are no
fucking
tails to be seen. There's no tails to be seen.
Bro, eBay it.
Bro,
eBay's too much money on eBay.
But you need to finish the collection, so it should be worth it for you.
You know what? I can find cheaper I can find cheaper tails elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay.
buddy.
Wait, let me look it up right now. I can prove it to you.
Okay, what do you got?
Editor insert 10 hours later clip from SpongeBob.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I
You're
got Sue
complicated.
Storm. She's got a fucked up leg. You can tell. You see the gap there? Whatever.
I see
It's
it.
fucked up. Her leg's bad. She sucks. And then I got Jump Scare. Roar. It's Pedro Pascal. Whoa, that's crazy. Then I got Kotobukiya, Mega Man, Battle Network bass. Very cool. Love them. Brings back a lot of that edgy nostalgia. And then I got Blocky's Hatsune Miku. Her hair's fucking ridiculously heavy. So,
I have a question about her,
What?
Tyler.
Flies. He flies.
Is there
She
any
flies, yeah.
like on her? She does fly. She has helicopter
they
hair,
fly now.
like Rayman. Are there any like soft plastic pieces on her at all, like by her skirt
Oh, yeah,
or anything,
yeah.
or is
The
it?
skirt, the lower shirt, and then the upper shirt are all like.
It is
weird
soft plastic.
Yeah, it's almost like rubbery.
Okay, good.
But yeah, It's like the tie and then like the flaps and stuff bend. So
Okay.
it's soft.
Good.
He
Good.
kick you in the nose, dude.
That's all I needed to know.
And then her stupid hair is so heavy.
You got to drill a couple holes in that bad boy.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Got to take the plastic out.
That's not how that works, Brett.
Dig some holes in there.
I would like to make them shorter though, but I'm nervous
some
about
holes.
trying that.
That's like her whole thing. Is she has
I
long
know,
ass hair.
but like also it's impractical. So
She's an
and then
anime girl.
I made a custom.
love him.
Yeah, it's cool.
I love him. I love him. He's a cutie pie.
This is
Where'd you
Commodore
get-
Ramsey.
I really like that his crown is slightly offset. That makes me so
Yeah.
happy.
That's a classic design
As it should
design trope.
I know. I love it.
What's the cape from? you
The
don't mind
cape
me
is
asking.
a Common Rider cape from eBay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's cool.
Well,
it's got
it's very
one
it's very
black and
pretty.
gold.
Yeah, I
It's
love
very
that.
nice. And then he's got his fur little pauldron. Yeah, he's nice.
Is it actually fur or is that a plastic piece?
It's fur.
Okay, gotcha. It looked like the fake plastic piece for a second. Gotcha.
No, it's real. It's real. I mean, it's not
We don't
real
cheap
fur,
out.
but it's real fake fur.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he was a bit of a bitch to paint because I took a chrome pen to him and I had to do it in several layers on all the pieces over like 2-3
Yeah.
weeks because it takes forever to dry. So yeah,
He looks pretty as hell.
he does. I like him.
The prettiest stormtrooper.
He is. He's special.
I'm the prettiest stormtrooper.
I am the prettiest stormtrooper.
Alright.
He's too sexy. All right, moving on. What you got?
I'm gonna transition with another trooper. I got the Phase 2 Captain Rex from Black Series. I haven't bought a Black Series figure in like 2 years. But I saw this guy at the store at GameStop and I was like, oh shit, I know Captain Rex. He always sells out, and this is my favorite Captain Rex because I grew up with this one. So I'm gonna grab him right now, and I've since seen him everywhere, and so now I feel like a goober. I guess nobody else cares about Phase 2 Rex at all, but I like him. I think he's I like him. I think he's cool. Again, I actually had a Clone Wars action figure of like the very first Captain Rex action figure, and I had it all the time. I loved it as a kid, so makes me really happy. And this body's great, man. God fucking damn, like Jesus, why don't they go this hard every time? This is awesome. He's got a bicep swivel. He's got a hip swivel. He's got butterflies, like rubber chest. What the fuck, bro? Like, I'm really surprised that it's this good, you know? So,
Yep.
I don't know. But he's cool. Apparently he's from Ahsoka, I guess, which I guess, yeah, he was in live action.
branding
but
wise.
it's just Rex. So, I don't really like his head, though. I don't think Rex's face translates to live action. I mean, I know that's what he looks like canonically, but, like, the bleach to Mara Morrison doesn't work in live action to me. It looks a little ridiculous. So whatever. He's cool though, and I like him. Oh shit, he's missing a gun. It's probably in the bag. I think it's stupid they don't come with more hand accessories or something. Whatever. Then Aiden. I know, but why not, bro? Come on now.
Cheap and
Anyway. Then Aiden, I got back from Superman, and they had a Target that we went to get swimming suits and stuff. They happened to have the deluxe Superman figure. Aiden came in clutch. He sent me $20 to help pay for it because he's like $40. He just out of the blue offered it. I was like not expecting that, so that was very kind of him. And this guy is way better than I thought he was going to be. I am really surprised how much I'm having fun with this. It is like substantially. The likeness is actually way better than I expected. He still kind of has the McFarlane like doll, like they don't paint it enough, but it like looks like the guy to me at least, you know. The fabric cape is nice. You know, it's got I personally prefer the thinner gauge wire, so it's not stiff and it can kind of flow more naturally. I'm not a huge fan of the really stiff wire on the capes unless it's particularly heavy. But if it's like a jersey material like this, I don't think there's any reason why it should be that thick. Anyway, he's fun. I've been having fun with him. His shoulder's glued, which pisses me off. His butterfly over here does not work. Straight up glued on there. Before you ask, I've tried everything. I've tried isopropyl alcohol to melt the glue. I've tried an X-Acto knife. If I were to take it out, it would have ripped the cuff apart. So His shoulder just doesn't move, which is real annoying. But his actual arm does, but this part doesn't.
No wiggling.
But, yeah. And then also his hands suck. I just hate the hand. It doesn't come with 2 fists. Just comes with a claw hand and a fist, and then he comes with the flying hands, which David Cornsweet Superman never flies like this in the movie. He flies like this in the movie, so not even canonical. Whatever. And then he has faces, and they're fine. Aiden already talked about it. He's fun. I'm having a lot more fun with him than I thought. I don't know. I did not think I would like it, but I do. So there you go.
Okay. All right.
And then I got the rest of the Fantastic Four. So now I got this guy last week, but now I have all of them. So I've got Reed Dickards, I've got Susan Sorensen,
Dickards.
I've got the Bulk.
Oh,
This guy's my favorite figure of the wave, but I like all of them. I think Sue's the worst one because she can't stand, and because her legs are limited, but also just because I don't like how they render Sue's powers in action figures ever. Like, they need to embrace the transparent plastic, like a painted arm that flows into transparent or something. But the shield, not I don't know, it's just not very impressive. All these other guys have a cool effects showcase of their powers, and she just has that stupid shield. So I don't know. I wish she had something.
I mean,
yeah,
even if it was had a pearlescent coating to it to actually look like the movie or something.
Or if she had 2, I'd be satisfied.
Yeah,
fair. But I think my dream is an arm that is painted, that is transparent, but then painted at the top or something like that. That's my dream scenario.
Cool.
But
you could do the shield on the arm, so it's
exactly. 100. Yeah, exactly.
That'd be sick.
That would be awesome. She also probably should have come with Herbie or something, or the baby.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, these guys are awesome together. They really are the best together. This is fantastic. And the fact that most of their powers can be represented just by them standing there is awesome. I hate the fucking stretchy Reed fingers. I think it's so stupid. I really am not a big fan of a Johnny Storm figure that's not on. I think again, it's nice to have, but come on now, you want to, you know what I mean? Yeah. So they accent each other really well. I think Thing is my favorite, followed by Reed. I'm really biased because the bendy arm is just 100% do it for me. That's all I needed. And followed by Johnny, and then Sue's the worst. But these are great. I really love them. And then to bring this full circle, I went to a Regal Cinemas. Looked the ticket taker in the eyes when he asked me when he asked me for my movie ticket. I looked in the eyes and I said, "I'm actually here to buy it," which was humiliating. And then I walked over there and they had the thing. They had the I wasn't gonna get the Galactus one because it's $80 and it's that's too much money. It's also fucking massive. It's almost as tall as the HasLab. Also, it's kind of shit.
The head is almost as it's not
yes.
the size of the HasLab.
Inches.
No.
It's pretty, yeah. So it's also kind of shitty. I watched the Sharpness Prime review on it, and it's it's not great. It scuffs really easy.
It's they screwed up or something.
Yeah, and then the eyes are the lights on the eyes are misaligned, so they don't. It's there's a number.
It looks cheap.
Yeah. So $80, I wasn't about to buy that, and I don't have a space for it. And I already bought a giant HasLab Galactus, and he pretty much looks exactly like that in the movie. I don't know, my whole family would judge me if I also had a giant fucking. Wasn't gonna do that, but I did want the Fantastic car because I was hoping it would look good with the figures. They had it, and I bought it. It was $50, but here it is.
It's pretty.
It's fucking good, man. This is way better than popcorn. God damn. It's also, so it is, after looking at it, it is in scale with a normal car next to a human. This is the size of a normal low-ride car next to a human, right? But the car in the movie is just jumbo-sized a little bit because it's got to fit the thing in it and stuff like that, right? But the deciding factor for me with this stuff is, obviously this is not designed to go with action figures. That's not what it was made for, right? Yeah. So you can't really expect that level. However, if it looks like it fits on the shelf, that's really all that matters to me. The actual mathematical scale for a popcorn bucket is okay, it's 20% off. No one, come on now. Unless someone's a freak, it's going to go, actually, it should be 3 centimeters tall. No one's going to do that. So
Unless you want them all in it.
unless you want doors that open a person
Yeah.
but at that point it's not a popcorn bucket.
Right.
It's a fucking HasLab. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So, you know, this is great. It looks way better than it has any right to. It's really shiny. They painted the 4 logo on the front and on the back. They also painted the turn signals on the bottom of it. These things right here. I'm assuming they're turn signals. I don't know what else they would be. And if you look here, they painted these like silver details. You can kind of it's
rims?
so shiny. It looks like the shininess, but it's not. It's like there's the blue.
It's on the
silver lines.
Yeah,
right there. They painted those, which are things you would never see like this, you know. And
Kinda
they
crazy.
sculpted on the Fantastic Car logo there.
Nice. Man,
and
it's fucking gorgeous.
It's awesome. So I highly recommend this thing. I mean, and it looks so good with them.
Oh man, I was gonna suggest that we see Fantastic Four at a different theater, but we might just have to go to a Regal so I can get that bucket.
If you want, I'm okay either way because I already got mine now. But if you want a popcorn, or not, whatever you want, man. I do want to get the tickets like a solid 4 days in advance or something. I don't risk.
Well, it's next weekend, so we'll have to talk about it.
Yeah. If you're curious how it opens like this. I was talking to my roommate, and this would be the worst thing ever to eat popcorn out of.
Yeah, it'll just fall out.
Yeah.
It's like a
funnily enough,
trough.
In the movie, the front goes up and comes forward, and the back goes up and goes back. So it kind of resembles that a little bit, but that was not intentional at all.
I mean, maybe if you put the front flap down, kind of, sort of.
You can store all the figures in there too.
It kind of looks. You can make it look like he opened up the hood of his engine in reverse if you wanted to.
It's fair.
It's a sci-fi car. It's fine.
You could 3D print an engine and like put it in there, I guess.
Somebody should get on that.
The Fantastic Four all fit in it if you lie them down. Obviously, they don't have chairs to sit on, but you can transport them. That
is in the movie. Actually, they do all just lay down on the floor, next to each other. And nobody drives it.
The wheels don't move. I was hoping they would.
That is L.
But whatever. I'm not gonna race it around.
You would have.
Awesome. Also, if you want to know like the way it feels when you're holding it, it really reminds me of the McFarlane '89 Batmobile, like in weight and everything like that. That's what it's probably a little bit lighter, but it's pretty much the same feel. I'm like I feel like they would look great next to each other. So yeah.
Batman '89 Batmobile's huge, man.
Yeah, well, it's thin. It's long, but it's thin. You know, so yeah. That's anyway. That's a Fantastic Car. It's dope, and I got it for my Fantastic Four. Just waiting on a Silver Surfer. I was gonna find one in person because I feel like it's gonna be.
Oh, you already got one?
Nope, didn't order one because it was the one that I was like, that one's gonna be easy to store. No one's gonna like get that Silver Surfer.
Yeah, nobody wants that. Cringe.
So I was.
Somebody definitely Aiden, he got it. Okay.
Aiden got it.
I was like, who the hell? I was like, someone got it. I knew. Oh, the hell?
But anyway, cool shit. It's really sad we have to. I've been on like a merch. I bought the Pop-Tarts. I bought the Snapple. I bought the cereal. I bought the pizza.
Bro's fantastic shilling.
Are you keeping this stuff, or are you just like throwing it away?
No. What am I gonna keep a fucking empty like Snapple bottle? No.
Some people do.
I just want to enjoy the moment. You know.
There
That's
you
what I'm doing. We don't get Fantastic Four merch like this very often. So I'm happy. I'm pretty much done with my journey now with the merchandise. Like I'm probably gonna get one of the cheaper popcorn buckets with Tyler. You know, like maybe like the one that actually looks like a popcorn bucket.
Like Reed's cock is wrapping around it.
Not the Reed cock one. There's one that has 4 different tiers. It's got It's got like transparent and then fire and then it looks pretty dope.
You should get the Reed cock one though. To be fair.
What am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with that?
Something crazy. No, I didn't mean that.
No. Sorry,
it's not fantastic.
Hold on.
It's fantastic.
It's not fantastic.
I forgot to get these.
Guys, I have an idea.
I'll see you guys next year when they do a Punisher War Van for Spider-Man.
Say that again.
Huh?
Say that again.
We'll say what again?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Speaking of Punisher.
Mm.
Give me a second. Taking screenshots.
Okay.
Speaking of Punisher, hold on.
Hold on, just 1 second.
Dude, I want
It's
that
okay.
Herbie so fucking bad, bro.
It does look pretty fucking sick.
It's just a straight up Herbie toy. It's awesome.
Is. It's rad. It's better than
I
the
bet
actual Herbie toy.
How much you want to bet Robos? Oh, there you go.
Mayfix tease some new Marvel figures that we'll probably see at San Diego Comic-Con. Venom from Venom Let There Be Carnage and the fucking Punisher from Marvel Comics.
Fucking Punisher.
Now, I think it's only important to bring these up because Aiden's going to buy one for sure.
Aiden's already bought one Mayfix, and it was Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and now he creamed so hard when I sent him this.
I know.
Let me read the texts and just know that these are in all caps. It is
fuck. I bet one of them is fuck.
Oh yeah, one of them for sure. He said fuck, 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 fuck. What the fuck?
Gotta love him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he said,
Classic
they might have
ass.
me by the balls here.
It's a very Aiden thing to say.
Yeah.
They might have me by the balls. Hey, fair enough, man. I'm happy for him.
It looks dope.
It's gonna be sick.
From
It's
what we
really
see.
Be the best Punisher comic figure ever. So.
Is it normal to get it's weird that we keep getting Venom Let There Be Carnage. You know what I mean? Like
Mayfix always takes forever to put figures out.
Yeah, they're late.
And it's like, why isn't it Venom The Last Dance? Why is it Let There Be Carnage?
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
I feel like Let There Be Carnage is the one with the most, because they also did that with Marvel Legends. They did 2 Let There Be Carnage figures and not.
Because I don't think they haven't done one for Let There Be Carnage yet, so they're trying to catch up.
Yeah, they're just late. Mayfix is always late.
But they didn't do one for the
one.
first.
They will do
It's
another
insane.
one, and they'll brand it fucking
Yeah.
Last Dance.
Last
Doesn't he?
Dance.
Dude,
doesn't
that
he
movie
use,
had
like wings or something in Last Dance.
no, he does not.
Really?
I don't think he does. No.
You don't think? Didn't you see it?
Yeah, that movie had no cultural impact whatsoever. It was probably the least culturally significant movie ever. Venom also, it's never going to get followed up on again. Venom's just like dead. That's just the end of the series. Dies.
Good. Good.
And then Eddie Brock, this is the ones that we know.
Yeah. I'll never forget you, buddy.
What a stupid trilogy. Why does that exist?
Editor put, I'll never forget about you, buddy.
I won't forget you, buddy.
Thank you.
God. Oh,
I won't forget you, buddy.
Yeah, you killed the main character at the end of the trilogy. It's so dumb.
And then what was the purpose of the trilogy?
Yeah, why? Why did we do this if he's just dead?
What is
He's gonna meet
Eddie Brock.
Morbius.
Eddie, this is a story of Eddie Brock's life. He had a normal life, and then Venom came in and it sucked, and he ruined
it
everything.
immediately.
Now he's back having a normal life. Okay.
Yeah. What? He's still not with his ex-wife. So like, he's back to status quo.
It literally, literally like 30 minutes into the movie is exactly the same place where he is now. The first movie, I mean.
Then there were some G.I. Joe classified reveals, which are pretty cool. Pretty cool. These things are fucking. Oh my god, G.I. Joe never misses.
They don't miss. They don't miss.
Ever. Oh my god.
They don't miss.
Look at these. These are fucking gorgeous. I need to try to figure out what the names are. I know.
First guy's kind of boring, but that's not a miss. It's a good figure.
Cool, he's cool.
Yeah. He's got a big wire that he can shove up his ass.
He's got a big booty wire.
Big booty wire?
They're just pumping shit out. Damn.
Yeah, man. And we'll probably see physicals of these at Toy Fair, or not, SDCC.
They won't be stopped. They will not be stopped.
They can't stop, won't stop.
I mean, I can already tell you where my eyes are glued to. You already know where my eyes are.
You already know.
My eyes went like a cartoon. I went boing, like they shot out when I saw this thing.
You said bazinga out loud.
Yeah, Skull Scorpio, in the flesh.
Skull Scorpio's return.
Scorpio.
I hate Scorpio.
Yeah, I mean these are fucking good.
I mean, fucking sick.
They're fucking good. The one guy with the silver armor, he reminds me of like a Halo Marine kind of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's the scuba guy with the crazy orange scuba gear. I love that. But then, yeah, the guy with the scorpions. I mean, he's the best.
Oh, these are all ocean guys. I didn't even clock in. Well, not all of them.
No,
but
only
most
one of them. Literally one of them.
One guy. What's the big wires for? The big tubes.
Because he's got a fucking backpack and he's got a fucking energy weapon. Bro.
Gotcha. He's got a Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that. He comes out of his. He shoots a Kamehameha bullet.
This player tried to Kamehameha me for the win, but he got beamed.
That's crazy. There ain't no need.
And fucking Goku goes, Kamehameha bullet. Pulls the gun and shoots him.
Conflicts would be ended a lot quicker if that was the case.
I worked so hard to gain my power my whole life, and then I learned I could just.
I could pull out my iconic gun and
I can
shoot.
just bust a cap.
Damn you, Frieza! I'll shoot you in the brain.
Kakarot, you can't just shoot people. That's fucked up.
Where's your Saiyan pride, bitch? Where's your Saiyan pride, motherfucker?
Yeah, these are great. I love them.
I don't care. Yeah, these are good. Scorpion, give me right now.
That cloak is gonna be perfect for base.
A dagger?
Because
Oh,
he came
yeah.
with a plastic cloak that I hate, and it's awful, and it hurts to touch. And that one
That is in
basically looks
constant
exactly
pain.
like his cloak. So
It's true.
great. It's gonna be great.
It's very true. Excellent.
And then that scorpion's
Here's
going on
the
the
board.
D&D shelf.
Mm-hmm. That scorpion's going in my shelf.
Anus.
A noose.
I was trying to be a little subtle, but bro just had to ruin it.
Okay. Yeah, you're not
That's
subtle,
just-
bro. You're not subtle, bro.
I said shelf.
Oh, shelf. And then there were some message figure reels. I have one of the pictures. Do you have the other pictures?
Depends what picture you have.
I have
How about-
Spider-Man.
True.
Bro,
How do
true.
you have Spider-Man and not the main one that you would care about? I don't
I forgot.
understand. Oh my god. Freaking clown. Just kidding.
Wow.
Calm down. Ty does
Bro,
so
much.
chill the fuck
He
out.
does so much, dude.
He does
I
so
do.
much.
I do so much for this family, and you don't respect me.
You're not putting beans on the table, man. All right.
I'm the breadwinner.
You're
Putting
not.
Beans,
You're not.
Beans on the table is crazy.
He's not the one putting beans on the table.
What,
Blaze
bro,
putting
beans on the
beans
table?
on
I don't
the
know what
table. That's his culture. It's literally his
His
culture.
family's nice and happy about that. Okay, so what do we want to start off with? Because there's a lot. Well, not a
let's
lot,
start
but-
off with Spider-Man because nobody cares.
All right. I mean,
So
he's
we got-
cool.
We got Bing Biley Spider-Man from Into the Spider-Verse.
Being chilling.
Bean chilling.
Into the
Bing
Spider-Verse?
cheering. Yeah, it's from the Spider-Verse.
That's Ben Riley from Spider-Verse. Yes.
Yeah, that's Cloner.
Yes.
Cloner McGee
Andy
from
Sam-
Spider-Verse.
Ander Samberg from
Andy Samberg
Spider-
from Spider-Verse.
Yeah. I mean, he looks cool. I think he looks cool.
Cell shading's not bad. Yeah, sure.
He's gonna be too expensive, and he's gonna be way too big, but he's gonna look cool.
I don't think any of their figures are too big except for their Peter B. Parker.
Well, he's gonna be around the same. Well, he's gonna
I
be
don't think
like
he's-
the same size.
I don't think so.
Maybe slightly smaller than Peter B.
Maybe. But I
Because
think
Miguel's
Miguel
huge
would be
too.
more-
But Miguel should be huge. He should be very large. He's large. Okay. Large. He looks cool. Anyways.
Large.
Yeah, what do you think? The guy who cares about Spider-Man?
I think that Ben Riley is just he's cool,
Stupid.
but I don't
Oh.
they make too, I don't think they make too many fucking Ben Riley. I'm good. Like I don't
He's epic.
it's like the top 3 Spider-Man variants they make are Spider-Man in the red and blue, the black, and then for some reason Ben Riley is the third most one.
I mean,
I don't know. It's fine.
It's iconic.
He's cool, but I don't need this many. I'm good.
You
Certainly
have
not
the.
from Spider-Verse, like I mean he's funny in it, but I don't know.
Do you have the retro card one? Did you get that one?
I did, yeah. That was
Yeah, we got
Aiden's
the-
generous
we got the
gift like 2 years ago. Yes.
Yeah. I was just curious.
He has the old shitty one and the new good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So
And I don't need any other Ben Rileys for the rest of the time.
there
you go. Unless. Unless.
A Tom Holland Ben Riley.
Tom
And
Holland, Ben
then-
Riley.
So there's 2 One Piece, so we'll do JJK next.
Yes.
Yas.
Yas, queen. So JJK's back, and Ty doesn't care.
I'm out.
This is
I'm out, bro.
This is a plot twist of the century.
I'm out of the
Bro,
line.
they dropped this line, and then I guarantee you the only reason why this exists is because people would not shut the fuck up about this character.
They didn't drop the line. 2 figures released last year. They didn't drop the line.
Were they last year, or were those reissues?
Yeah, no, reissues came out this year.
I thought that was 2023.
No.
Oh, okay.
Gojo and Geto were brand new last year.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, but I sold them because, and I didn't feel good about it, and I still don't feel good about it, but I sold them. So they're gone. So I'm not getting Toji because he would go with them, and so no.
I thought you meant you sold your duplicates of them.
No, I sold the only ones I had.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I sold the duplicate
that is interesting.
Of White Headband Gojo.
That is fascinating to me. Hey, I'm partially happy people can finally shut the hell up about him.
It wasn't worth it, by the way, because I didn't make my money back. It wasn't a good sale. I should have canceled it.
You got Geto from me. No, not from me, but
from Canada.
Canada, who was yeah. Look, he looks cool. He looks great. I mean, he looks like, although it looks, I can't actually tell from here because he's got the stupid slug on his friggin'. It looks like, I can't tell what his torso articulation looks like. I can't tell if there's a cut across his chest or not.
But yeah, had I not sold Geto and Gojo, I would have been in for 2 of these to make a custom out of one of them. So
that's what you meant. Gotcha.
So
bro sold.
I'm not getting any.
Bro sold.
I'm out.
All right.
I'm not getting either.
They put out a like a black blindfold Gojo maybe. But,
that's just taking a stance against this figure. He's like, I'm not buying this.
Didn't ask, bro. Didn't ask.
But you love him. He's unemployed and he beats people up.
He is. He's a deadbeat, unemployed father, and he's cool. And I'm a little.
He sounds young. He sounds younger than his son.
His voice is great. I love his voice.
Mm-hmm.
It's buttery smooth.
It's buttery.
And then we got SH Figure Arts putting out a Target exclusive Luffy variant. We got scuffed Luffy. We got scuffed Luffy, bro.
Yeah, he's scuffed all right.
He just rolled around in some poop a little bit.
Someone kicked him in the crotch. 35.
$35.
Yeah, same as the regular.
35 yucks.
I feel like this scuffed Luffy is a pretty, like, that could totally be your main. I feel like half the time Luffy's fucking scuffed up and like he's drunk.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
If you missed out on the original, there you go. You know, I want him.
Especially specific Luffy. He's all
I want him because I'm a weirdo who wants as many variants as. Actually, wait a minute. Am I wrong?
Actually, wait a minute.
This is a breaking news. I think I just figured out something about this.
What?
I think that face is the second picture with his hat off. I think that face is specifically from the accessory set, which is interesting. Maybe?
I don't know.
Huh.
You would know better than I.
I would, but I don't.
You would know better than I.
Hold on.
Potter?
Potter, I'm trapping you in my fucking school for 20 years.
Dude, that franchise needs to fucking burn, bro.
You will never leave.
I hate Harry Potter. Did you hear they're making a fucking compound that the kids aren't going to leave for 10 years?
What?
They're building a school onto the set so that they can film year-round, and the kids never need to leave. And they're for 10 years. They literally said 8 to 10 years.
That's fucked up.
So, that's horrible. Yeah, I hate that.
That's a little fucked up.
It's actually awful.
But also, probably for the best, because the internet is going to hate those children and keep them away from
There's no good scenario.
There is no good scenario.
The only good scenario is don't make the fucking show.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's already too late. If you cancel it now, they'll be like, "Oh, these fucking kids are the reason it's canceled."
Yeah, I was wrong, by the way. I just want to put that out. I was totally wrong. Yeah, this is just reissue of.
What else is new? What else?
Anyways, Luffy has just a bit of scuff paint. It's cool. I want it. That's it. right?
If I
Cool.
ever see one, I'll let you know.
Let me know. I'll pay for it. Anyone? That guy goes for you, Mr. Thatchmack. You see a Luffy with Scuff variant applied?
Bro,
I'll
you think
pay
I got
for it.
money right now? You think I got money?
That's why I said I'll pay for you, dumbass. Lock in.
Give me an advance.
Lock in. Lock
Give me an
in.
advance.
Hey, you owe me
Plus
for the
commission.
you owe
plus-
me. You owe
plus
me
the
for the
commission.
Black Panther money that's lost to PayPal forever.
That was your own damn fault. You gave me the wrong PayPal. That was your fault. You
It
missed
was,
out.
yeah, but it's still your fault.
It is explicitly, unequivocally your fault.
You still fucked up. Anyways, I want to talk about this briefly because I think this is kind of fucking stupid. Who could this be? Who could this be? I wonder. It's the figure they showed off last year, huh? Why? What's with the silhouette? Come on, we've already seen this figure. Come on, guys.
This is gonna be at SDCC, so like why?
But we've seen him. We've seen him.
So they're
This is not a
telling you that
surprise.
he should be at SDCC.
Then just show a picture of him. Why we gotta be like this?
Why you gotta be a little whiny bitch?
I'm a little whiny bitch because it doesn't make any sense to make it make sense. Make it make sense.
They're getting you
Unless
talking
this is-
about it. They're getting you thinking about
Unless-
it. You're playing right into their hands. You
This
little
isn't a
clown.
fucking game. This isn't a
Lock in,
fucking,
bro.
cheese.
Lock in.
this isn't a fucking
They're
game.
manipulating you.
Hey, this is an Ender's game, bitch. Okay.
I've got a lot of energy today. I'm really into it.
He's fucking toxic as hell. Anyway, it's cool. They're gonna finally release Sanji. Thank God. Last one. Dracule, Hawkeye, Mihawk.
Is his middle name Hawkeye?
It's his nickname is Hawkeye.
Yeah, that's cringe.
No, it's cool. They stole
He's
it.
got Hawk in his name. This is Hawkeye Mihawk. That's like. Anyway, this
I
guy
didn't.
fucks.
I didn't name it. I didn't name him that.
Yeah, but you exposed me to that name for the first time ever, so it's kind of lame. Whatever. He looks sick. He looks great.
He does look sick. I hate him. No, I don't hate him. I'm
this guy.
sad about. Editor, kill this man. Hey everyone, it's me, Superman, and I'm here to tell you that killing is wrong. Editor, you don't have to listen to these buffoons. Keep doing what you're doing. He's got single knees. That bums me out. They keep going with the single knees. It's gonna break my damn heart. It's gonna break my heart.
Achy breaky heart.
Is that Goofy?
It's you. It's your goofy.
Sora, Sora, my achy breaky heart, Sora. And then I'm not in love with the big cape situation. I get why they did it because I get it, but at the same time it's gonna be a little cumbersome. Also the sword, I am worried about how heavy that thing's gonna be. What? Are you complaining about me?
Reference when Robo references the song.
Okay. I thought you were Lex Luthering me just there.
What?
I thought you were saying something under your breath.
Lex Luthor.
Anyways. He looks great though. This was one of the ones I predicted that they would make after Shanks. I'm glad they're making him. I'm pretty happy about it, so I can't complain too much.
I wish he was live action version.
I know you do, but
'Cause then
that
I
would be
would
weird.
like
That would just be very strange if they skipped over the other crewmates and went straight to him.
But they should though.
You're just biased.
Yeah, I know.
He's the
I
same
know
guy
what-
to be. He's the same guy to be fair. He's
What do
like
you mean?
one of the most. He's one of the more faithful representations of that character.
Yeah, but I want the man.
The man is the man.
Not the
You know what I
real man,
mean?
Not the cartoon.
Oh. The man is the man.
I'll put him on my MCU shelf if they ever make him.
He's not an
'Cause I'll
MCU
have
character.
nowhere else to go.
You fuck. He doesn't go there.
He'll have nowhere else to belong.
Put him on top of your fridge. I don't know. Figure it out.
What? Anyway,
Figure it out.
cool shit. Cool shit.
You guys are funny.
All right.
They show a Hunter x Hunter figure too, but it's like I tried looking for it. It's
Oh,
actually
crap,
been
okay.
wiped off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like wiped off the face of the internet. I have no idea where it went.
Oh,
It's really scary. I kept checking this guy's story. They must be taking down stories or something because that's really scary.
weird. That's weird.
Yeah. There's a Korapika conspiracy.
Karapika.
Whatever. Carapace.
You're pissing me off.
Hey.
That's what Superman said.
We saw Superman.
Oh, that was That was a beautiful. We saw Soup in theaters. We saw Soup. I saw it Thursday.
Superman.
I saw it first before everyone else.
You didn't even know how to. Your fucking sludge brain didn't even know how to process that, bro. You need to wait for our opinion.
I had to see it twice.
So nice.
Bro literally has to wait for us to come and chat to form his own.
Wrong. I had to see it twice.
Bro literally has to wait for us to come to form his opinions.
True.
What do we think of it?
I loved it. I think it's great.
I think I should let you guys talk mostly because I'm about to talk about. I'm gonna talk a long time.
He's about to do something.
I have the least. I'll give you like a like a really quick thing. And I'll let you guys go crazy. My thoughts are that I think it is pretty good. It's like a 7 out of 10 for me. I did not feel, unfortunately, as emotionally affected by it as I think other people. I didn't feel as emotionally connected to it as previous films. My metaphor for it, and again, is all subjective, right? So I don't think that like my opinions. I think it's just my own experience. Also, I'm very envious of your guys' opinions because I fucking wish I loved it. I'm so angry that I don't, But I'm not gonna lie.
That very often.
I'm not gonna lie. It feels like there was a lot of ideas, and rather than cutting any ideas, James Gunn like averaged it out and gave everything an equal amount of attention. But because of that, nothing got special attention. So nothing resonated with me the same way that his other films, That was just my personal. Like the parents at the end didn't really feel anything because I only got one scene. For a lot of people, that scene was enough to justify the ending, and they felt it. To me, it just wasn't. And it's like a subjective thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just how it hits you, right? So that was just my opinion. However, what I will say is also I'm sad because I want a Superman movie to emotionally affect me. Like what the fuck? It's Superman. You know what I mean? That's another reason why I'm kind of down about it. That was kind of emotionally like numb the whole time. It's kind of a bummer. What I will say is I think it is a wildly entertaining, probably one of the most entertaining movies I've seen all year. It's in terms of sheer fun, pleasurable experience and being entertained watching a big blockbuster. It is super, super watchable. It's probably the most watchable DC film I've seen in a long time. It's like next to Lego Batman. It's like if it's on TV, I always watch Lego Batman because it's so fun to watch. Superman is like that. Like it's just so fun to watch. I mean, there's great action, great visuals, great performances that are just very entertaining. I just wish the script resonated with me the same way it did other. Also, weird fact, mine had subtitles on it. You
probably went to a caption screening on accident.
Probably, yeah. I got moved because I went to the wrong theater and I needed a thing. And I just moved here, so I'm getting used to the theaters still. And so I probably just got indoctored into a caption line. But because of that, I was thinking about like the dialogue and the script a lot because I was reading it the whole time, So I was like picturing the screenplay in my brain as I was, which is probably not the way to experience it. But it wasn't an all timer for me. That's it. That's basic. But I still liked it, and I'm really happy everyone else genuinely super happy, and I am so excited to watch it again because it's so fun to watch. That's my opinion.
So the movie sucked.
I'm not gonna mention the Ultraman thing where he gets murdered because I might be talking about it in my DC section. There might be a thing that kind of changes that a little bit in there. So I don't think I can have an opinion on it. And news. I'm not going to say anything about Ultraman.
This movie fucks. This movie fucks hard.
And by fucks, he means it fucking sucks.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
No, when I first saw, because I first saw the movie, it was like
me coming up the brain.
we agree on the same things here. When I first saw the movie, there was so much going on in my head. It was hard. That is a shot from the movie. He shows off his beautiful movie. His beautiful chest. Shows it off.
His titties. Anyway, talk, boy, talk.
Okay. Anyways, when I first saw the movie, it was like swirling in my mind. There's so much shit. I couldn't grab onto anything and like make a definitive. Like I knew I liked it, but I didn't know. Like I was like, did I like it? Is there so much happening? I was like, what? Blah, blah, blah. I couldn't. It was all greased up. I couldn't grab nothing. Okay. Then I thought about it more and more throughout the week, and I meant, man, I really want to rewatch that movie. I really want to see this again. I really want to see that again. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna go see this movie again. The last time I went to go see a movie in theaters, when it was out in theaters, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So, that tells you something about James Gunn. Jimothy.
What?
I know, I never got to see Sonic 3 in theaters again. Maybe reload my gun. It's true.
The last time you went and saw... That's not the last time you saw a movie in theaters, bro.
Nope, I didn't say that. I said consecutively after it came out.
Once,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, in a row. Yeah. First time you viewed the film in theaters.
Yes, in theaters specifically, not rewatched a movie in general, just in theaters.
Right, that would be insane. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so and watching it again really just was a super satisfying experience where I was finally able to grab onto those things that I loved. I was like, okay, boom, I like that. Boom, I like that. It all came together in a very nice way. This movie was awesome, man. I had been wanting for a long time. If anything, I wanted this movie to make me a DC fan. I wanted to be in because I just couldn't get into it. I needed something good. I needed something to push me. I know Creature Commandos came out, but that's not really something that I think a lot of people are gonna get into DC through watching. I think it's a little too.
Jesus, Tyler, what the fuck? I was ripping his face off over here.
It's gonna go off slowly.
This motherfucker hasn't seen Creature Commandos.
I've seen the first 2 episodes, but also you have.
Count.
Okay, you understand that a lot of casual people probably aren't going to watch Creature Commandos and go, I'm a DC fan. You understand that, right?
I'm not saying that, bro. I'm saying you like to watch pretty cartoons and you haven't seen the pretty cartoon.
I haven't seen it yet. I haven't fucking seen it yet.
Well, it's been out for months, so you're not going to see it.
I haven't fucking seen it. I'll watch it if I wanna. Anyways. Yeah, I really liked the movie. It was fantastic.
Shut up. It was super. It was
terrific. It was dude, yeah, so many things about this movie. This movie, it was really funny.
Lantern.
It's really funny in a lot.
It was willpower.
It was Hawk Girl. I can't believe there was a Hawk 2 in this movie. That's crazy.
I never expected Jimmy Olsen to be a sex icon.
Jimmy Olsen. Okay,
this guy hasn't read The Adventures of Jimmy Olsen.
Obviously, that's a thing from the comic book. All the women literally going insane for Jimmy Olsen. I was like, he's like a good-looking guy. Is he supposed to be like the hottest man alive? I didn't. It was just so weird. Superman. David Cornsweet. Oh my God, he's fucking perfect. You know, from what little I know about Superman, he feels like perfect.
I love that he has a naturally deep voice. That makes me really happy.
Yeah.
That's
he's funny. He's charismatic. He's really fucking charismatic. He's kind of goofy too. He talks like a goofball sometimes. He says shit like he says like what the hey.
Hey, bro.
I gotta get back into the fray.
Yeah. My favorite moment since I've seen the movie. My favorite moment since I've seen it twice now. The first time I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? And then the second time I saw it, it made me smile even harder, is when Lois says, I love you, and he does the goofiest fucking face you could ever imagine. He goes, huh. My fucking favorite moment in the entire movie.
He's happy.
He's like, huh. He's so fucking
this guy's
happy.
never been told that he's been loved by a woman before, so he doesn't know.
Yeah,
he doesn't know the face you make.
You can tell. It's funny you say that because
Brayden wants to kill me right now.
My partner Viv literally after the week she turned to me and she's like, you know that face he made after Lois said he loved you, that she loved him? She was like, you make that. I was like,
oh, that's cute.
I was like, oh.
You make that face when you find fucking Sue Storm in your mailbox.
Sue Storm.
Okay, bro.
Or
This is
the
the biggest
Thing.
Sue Storm simp on the planet.
Mr. Fantastic. Whatever. Okay. I'm getting ganged up here. Anyways. I like how the other DC characters were thrown into this movie. I really enjoyed it. Guy Gardner's fucking weirdo. I love him. Was not expecting Mr. Terrific to be kind of the GOAT of this movie. Dude's just... He's just on business at all times.
My favorite action scene in the movie is.
It's great.
It's amazing.
It's what's the technical term that you guys call it? That pretentious film term that you guys call it? The needle drop? That's what it is. It's the needle drop.
Why are you saying you guys? Like that's all we talk about.
That's all you guys talk about.
I've never said the needle drop, bro.
No, not you specifically. I meant the film nerds. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I mean this. He's specifically calling you out.
I am. Because he brought up needle drop a while back. I'm like,
not even a pretentious film term. It's just a normal term.
Because like it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything.
It
doesn't.
does.
Oh, I'm gonna drop the needle on the floor. What the fuck does that mean?
Hey, have you played a vinyl record? You fucking.
No, I haven't, because I'm not 80 years old. I'm not 80 years old.
You drop the needle on it.
You've seen vinyl records be played in movies, motherfucker. They literally drop the needle on the record.
Words have meaning.
Why is this guy coming out? Why are you attacking me?
Because you're dumb. You're fucking dumb.
You're wrong.
You're fucking dumb.
Listen to me.
If Brayden doesn't know a single term and you use it, he calls you.
I do.
Pogger.
Pogger.
A single word that he's not familiar with. Even that he's familiar with and he forgot. He just forgot the word.
Superman is supposed to be bringing us together. Superman is supposed to be bringing us together, but it's driving us apart.
You're acting a little bit more like a Lex Luthor. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm not Lex Luthor. I'm freaking the Hammer of Baravia.
Sure you are, pal. Sure you are.
The strongest character in the entire movie. It was great. I mean, there's not a lot I can really say. It just felt like a cartoon sometimes, where you're just like on this crazy ride and it's just going. Like specifically when they get to the area, whatever, the area where Metamorph, that in between area. Yeah, pocket dimension. Thank you. When they get to the pocket dimension, all that shit is crazy and it's so cool. I love the
Proton River.
Yeah, I love that shit. I love seeing Metamorpho turn into a fucking octopus man. That was great. He's like he's got his stupid green baby in his hand, which is perfect. I think my favorite scene in the entire movie, though, it's so short, but I absolutely love it. It's right after he kicks the shit out of Ultraman, and then he flies up and beats the shit out of all the raptors. That's like my favorite. It's so good. So fucking crazy. He does a Ninjago spin and fucking knocks the guys off.
He does it twice.
He does.
He spins to get him off, and then he spins the laser ball.
Spins the laser. Yeah, it was awesome. I liked even like the engineer. She was fucking cool. She was awesome. Her powers were really freaky. I really liked that. I like when she
inserting her goo into his lungs.
she did do that. I like when there's something in the fortress. She does like this crazy move where she like flips upside down and then like the rope like materialize. It was fucking wild.
Her head comes out where her crotch used to be. It's fucking weird.
It's a little freaky.
It's very weird.
It's a little freaky, yeah. But she was really awesome. Lex, obviously, the highlight of the movie. God damn, he's fucking rocks. He's awesome. You didn't like
awesome.
Lex?
Yeah, I know. I just wouldn't describe him as the highlight. I think like Mr. Terrific or Superman or Guy Gardner.
I guess.
Lex was one of my favorite parts. Actually, I did enjoy.
Lex was amazing.
See, I thought you were about this Lex behavior with these people.
We're not. Think it's nice to have like a proper fucking. It's kind of embarrassing we haven't had. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What you mean? Little fucking guy who feeds senators candies. It wasn't real proper Lex Luthor.
God, no, he was not.
You've got a date. Yes, a date. A real date.
I fucking hate that guy so much. It's so stupid.
If you die, you will die, or I will kill Martha. Martha dies.
So accurate. That's really good. You're doing a great job.
He fucking sucks my ass. Two gods fighting together. Anyways, yeah, Lex was great. I love how psychotic he is. I love how fucking.
I just like his voice. He's got like a Lex Luthor voice where he's like, Superman sucks. You know, he like has like a voice.
I don't know about that, but
he has like a fancy like I don't know, holier than thou voice.
I think it's just the fact that he's a British man trying to sound not
it's
a British.
definitely I've seen him do American accents.
All right, fair enough.
He's definitely doing like when I rule the world, everyone will know that Superman sucks.
Everyone will know that Superman is stupid. He's stupid, man.
He's stupid, man. He's super shit.
Super shit. The monkey's on the fucking computer. Can we talk about that?
What is there to talk about?
Yes, monkeys.
It's great. Monkey.
Monkey
It's the best part of the movie. Anyways, I've been yapping too long. I love the movie. Ty, you talk about it now.
I have a hard time describing this as just a movie because this is Superman put to screen in terms of the visuals. And, like, every scene looks like a comic panel. Just the ridiculous, insane concepts of fucking pocket dimension and then the antimatter river or whatever. Like, you would see something like that in a Superman comic, and it feels so genuinely comic booky. It's ridiculous. And then throughout, all the characters, all the characterizations, Superman, you know, his speech that he gives, it's just, and then like the feeling that it leaves you with, it transcends a movie for me into just Superman, the experience. Like, it is telling you, it's catching you up to speed on what Superman has been all these years if you've never gotten to know that. What's up with that cat, bro?
We've talked about the cat's the tweaking cat. We've talked about the tweaking cat before.
Lazy eye cat.
Winnie's the best. He's so chill.
Bruh.
But yeah, it is more than just a movie to me.
Now, Ty, would you say that this is your favorite movie of the year?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I don't want to see
It beat out,
but
it beat out K-pop. It beat out K-pop.
Again, it's more than just a movie. So
I need to watch Thunderbolts one more time, but if I like Superman more, it might actually be my favorite. Well, Fantastic Four comes out next week, so fucking who knows? That might get thrown off completely.
Comes out in T-minus 5 days.
I have a very strong feeling Thatch is gonna like Fantastic Four, unless it's shit.
No
unless
way.
You think so? You think so?
Unless it's absolute dog shit, I think he'll like it.
His blood
more.
is Fantastic Four branded Snapple at this point.
It's true.
It is.
I love the Fantastic. I've been waiting.
I know you have.
I love it.
Because the last one you got was fucking 2006, and we don't count the fucking.
I saw it opening
other
day. It
one.
was so sad, bro.
That wasn't no. 2006 wasn't the last one. Fan 4 Stick was 20.
No, I meant the last decent one.
Oh, I thought you meant the last one,
Oh,
the last Fantastic Four movie, 2015. And I was like,
Compare it to what he later got. I'm saying. You don't think Rise of the Silver Surfer is better than fucking Fan 4 Stick?
No, I think they're the same.
Oh, dude, Fantastic Four Stick's one of the worst movies ever made. But yeah.
That's
I think
crazy.
it's funnier than Fan 4 Stick. I don't know if I would say it's better.
I think it's more accurate to the Fantastic Four comics, which by default makes it me.
It's also way more horny.
It is way
Yeah, that
too
was just the 2000s. Or Toby was horny too. Let's not
He
forget.
wasn't that horny. He wasn't that
He was
horny.
he was pretty horny. He's pretty horny.
What's the horniest? I guess the first one's very.
He's pretty horny in that first movie.
First one's pretty horny.
Let's not forget, okay?
Spider-Man 2 ain't that horny though. Spider-Man 2.
Doesn't he
Spider-Man 2 is
have
better.
His neighbors thirsting after him the entire time?
That's Spider-Man 3, I think.
There you go.
Spider-Man 3 is very horny.
That one's pretty horny too.
Yeah. Anyways, moving
I
on.
guess he's pretty horny.
Yeah, he's pretty. Come on, let's not sell him short here.
It's fucking great.
Yeah,
It's so
great movie. Great movie. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much. I'm gonna start reading DC comics. I've got. I'm gonna read Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, and there was this great Justice League comic recommended to me. I don't remember what it's called.
I recommended he read Justice League, the new.
That's what it was. New Frontier. That's what it was.
You should read a Sonic DC crossover.
I will, but I'm also reading Sonic IDW, so I'm reading all of it.
Well,
I'm reading all. I'm into comics.
The DC crossover doesn't have a specific place in the timeline, I don't think.
I know. I'll read it. I'm waiting. Well, no, I'm going to wait for them to put it in action. That's why I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Aiden has thoughts too. Aiden, talk about it.
Everybody, I'm sorry I wasn't able to make it on this week, but I figured I would record I'll try and keep this quick video to mostly review Superman, because it finally came out last week. I got to see it on Saturday, and I enjoyed it. I really liked it. I didn't love it. I don't think it's the best superhero movie, or Superman movie, superhero movie as well. I think there's a lot of things I like about the movie, and there's some decisions that I think my biggest problem, because I've had time to like kind of sit on the movie, think about it, what I think of it. I definitely came out of the theater like, wow, I just had a really entertaining experience at the theater. I really enjoyed what I saw, and I still believe that. But I also think the movie does a lot of things right, and I think it serves as a great foundation to start off this new era of the DCU. We get amazing Superman, portrayed by David Cornsweet. He embodies the character so well, plays him perfectly, I think. And I believe the same with Nicholas Hoult playing Lex Luthor, and also Rachel Brosnahan playing Lois Lane. Everyone is great in this movie. Pretty much everyone gets a moment to shine, especially Mr. Terrific. He was an aspect of the movie that I was just thrilled by, especially his dedicated sequence. But the movie has so many moving elements and plots and just so much happening. I feel like it doesn't have enough time to have the audience, or at least for me to be emotionally engaged entirely. There are moments, like especially towards the end, with Superman given like a small brief speech, and I think with being at, not kind of like getting spoilers, but you see in the trailer discussion with Clark and Pa Kent. But a lot of these moments and scenes in the movie feels like it's being built off of like almost we've seen these characters before, and a lot of them do embody of the history of the comics. Like Superman, this is not an origin story of a movie. It's just exploring Superman's career very early on, and I like that take on it. But there's so much that's being implied, and I feel like there's so much that's being explored. We just don't have enough time for everyone to really expand out and flesh out fully to enjoy the movie entirely, if that makes any sense. Because that's what's really been wrapped around my head the past week, is that, yeah, I liked the movie, but I didn't love it. Now, why is that? I definitely felt just a little bit emotionally connected with the ending, but at the same time, not enough to really invest so much into this new Superman. I need to see him again. I need to see more in action. I need to spend more time with him. And he had so much going on in this movie. It's just like once the movie goes and takes off, it does not look back. And I admire it for that. I loved Crypto. He was great. I really like how he was utilized in the movie. I liked the Justice Gang. I thought their sequence with fighting, including with the kaiju, was really well done. I guess I'm getting the spoilers, so I'm sorry if I'm spoiling. Metamorpho, that's a character I've always wanted to see adapted in live action, and seeing him on the big screen for the first time, I was thoroughly pleased. And like I said, Mr. Terrific, absolutely terrific. But yeah, I enjoyed the movie. There's just some parts of it that I just wish were fleshed out more and that we were given more time. But I do give credit to Gunn, because he already took on a tremendous task, that you not only have to make a solid Superman movie, but you have to basically make a starting point for your new universe you're in. And he basically did. I think he achieved that. He made an entertaining movie, but also one of the biggest things that I love about this movie is that it gives hope, as Superman does. It is has a positive message in the movie of being a good person and to help others, and that there's nothing wrong with that, and that can at times be punk rock, because nowadays in our world, I mean, it's a very uncommon thing you see. At least I experience quite a bit, and I really get behind that message. I absolutely love that, and I want that to continue as we see more of Corn Sweat Superman as we go on. But no, it makes me very excited and just somewhat hopeful of the future of the DCU in terms of like, okay, this is a good start, but I can't wait to see if we build more upon this and where it takes, because the possibilities are endless, but also quite exciting of where they can go in directions for these characters. I think it's a good start. The movie's a good start for this universe. Not great, not a masterpiece, but it's somewhere. It's something you can build off of and go from there. And I think we'll look back on this movie in a very interesting way, maybe 5-10 years time. So, but yeah, I just want to talk about it. Thanks guys for letting me speak about it for a moment. I want to go see the movie again. I thought it was entertaining. I thought the action sequences were a lot of fun, very dynamic. But yeah, I just wish there's some plot lines that I like with Ultraman. I think they should have explored that a bit more. That felt very rushed. But maybe it's something they can come back upon maybe in a sequel or in whatever future project that Superman could appear in. So that's it for me. But thanks for listening, guys. And hopefully I'll be back on sometime soon. Take it easy. I do recommend seeing the movie. It's a great time.
Thanks,
Very
Aiden.
insightful,
Those
Aiden.
were really,
Thank you.
really insightful.
Thank you, Aiden.
thoughts.
We really like you, unlike a certain British person who comes around every once in a while.
Speak for yourself, bitch.
That's the joke we always do, is we make fun of Leia. Come on now.
Well,
Come
you
on.
know what? It's not very hopeful of you. Okay. Not very.
All right,
hopeful.
I should learn better. I should be better.
It should be better.
Superman taught me to be better. If he can save a squirrel, so
Letting
can I.
Superman down.
Done. I'm letting him done.
You're letting
How many?
Superman down.
What's your suggestion for the out of tens? What are we gonna rate this out of 10?
I mean, I know this guy's gonna be like a 4 or something.
10
Jesus.
cryptos. Well, how many cryptos out of 10 do you give it?
Cryptocurrency?
Yeah, exactly.
Braden and I need to agree so that we can have a solid ranking. So
Just doesn't want to make it harder on me, which I appreciate, because then I would have to do 3 of them. I don't mind. What do you say, Ty?
well, let's start from the lowest.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't know what's no. He said it was how many cryptos?
I gave it 7 cryptos out of 10. 7
Okay.
cryptos.
7 cryptos. You, Ty.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 cryptos. Okay. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 cryptos. 7, 8, 9. That's how it worked out. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm gonna do it. It's okay. I don't mind.
Either way, it is worth a watch. No matter
It's definitely worth a watch.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
100%.
Guys, please go watch Superman. It's doing quite well. It's doing pretty good. It's doing better, I hear. Did it say it's gonna cross 1 billion already?
It's definitely not going to cross.
Somebody literally just said it was gonna cross 1 billion. I just saw that.
Somebody lied to you.
Somebody lied to me again?
Yes.
As per
It's
usual.
not going to.
Editor
It's
fudge
actually a
the,
really good transition if you guys are ready to move.
editor fudge the numbers, make 1 billion, make Superman make $1 billion.
All right. Moving on.
Are we ready?
We're ready. So, speaking of Superman and how much money he's making, I'm going to talk about. To be fully transparent with y'all, there's been a lot of Superman articles, interviews, and news and DC news that's come out in the last last week, and honestly the last 3 days. Like, I had this topic. I told Tyler to put this up there like 3 days ago, and since then, so much more news came. So I have compiled it into a list. I'm going to blast through it as fast as I can to give you guys an understanding. Now that we know we like the movie, how successful is the movie, so that we know what the future could be. You know what I mean?
$1 billion.
So, all this information is pulled from either James Gunn interviews or the major publications like Variety, Deadline, Hollywood, all of the information here is either pulled from interviews with James Gunn or that. Just so you know, that's where all this is coming from. So let's talk about the Superman. Let's talk about the DC. So I would like to say that I have no stake in this game. I'm not a Zack Snyder person where I hate Superman, and I'm also not, as you can tell, like super thrilled about James Gunn. I liked it, right? So this is my unbiased interpretation of all this. Obviously, I'll be a little bit biased, but I'm doing my best to be pretty. I don't have any agenda here, right? Either way. So here's what I'll say. We can all. The fact of the matter is, no matter what, in terms of perception, people really like the movie, and that's just a fact. It's got really good positive word of mouth. It's getting really good word of mouth. It's got really good reviews for audiences. It's got a really good cinema score. It's got a really good critical reception. It's getting good word of mouth, which is great and good for the box office, right? How is the box office? So you're going to be seeing a lot of very different numbers. I'm going to help you categorize them. If you're seeing numbers about Superman breaking numbers in a positive way, it's probably talking about the domestic box office. If you're seeing numbers talking about Superman breaking numbers in a bad way, it's talking about the international audience, most likely. Superman is doing really well right now. It is going slightly above expectations, which is good. However, it's not doing as well internationally. It straight up bombed in China, and it's not doing as well with those other demographics that aren't the U.S. So, and the big reason why these articles talked about was because Superman overseas is seen as a very American character, which makes sense. He's pretty American. His motto for a while was "True Justice in the American Way." So, over a lot of those audiences are not as drawn to Superman as they are others. Also, Superman. Fact of the matter is, I was missing. This is a lesson I had to learn. I thought he was up there and drawing an audience with like Batman and Spider-Man, and that's just not how it is. He's not as popular as those heroes are to a modern day audience, right? So that's why he's not doing insane $300 million opening weekends and stuff like that. He's well, people know him, they like him, but he's not as popular as those heroes, especially overseas. And this is similar to what happened with the first Captain America, which struggled overseas. That's why that movie did not do excellently. They had to build up the perception of Captain America over time to get it to do well overseas. That's also why the movie's named Captain America: The First Avenger, was because they were worried if it was just called Captain America, people wouldn't see it overseas. So Superman is not doing so well there. If we're being completely honest, it's tracking very similarly to Man of Steel adjusted for inflation. So by the end, when all's said and done, it'll likely make either a little bit more than Man of Steel or as much as Man of Steel. That's like just how the math is looking right now. The positive word of mouth is doing a lot for it in terms of the U.S. Word of mouth is not as positive overseas, unfortunately, but really positive here. So that'll help it have strong legs. I also think, despite what people want you to believe, I believe in a rising tide raises all ships philosophy. I think if Fantastic Four is good, Superman and Fantastic Four will help each other do better. The reason I believe in that is because Aquaman crossed $1 billion only because it was at the peak of Marvel and the MCU. That is the only reason why Aquaman ever made fucking dollars. So if Superman's doing well and Fantastic Four is doing well, I think both of them are doing better in general. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. We're looking at like a $750 million opening, a little bit under. It'll be under the Batman, probably around the same as Man of Steel. Now that being said, what does Warner Brothers think of its success, right? That's important. How do they qualify? Because they're the ones with the money, right? Well, David Zaslav thinks is obsessed with it. This motherfucker, like a day after the movie came out, while they were still calculating their opening weekend numbers, released this press statement where he was like, James Gunn did it. The DCU is saved. I'm so proud of my son. Superman is back. The next 10 years are going to be excellent. And just to quote the article, the rest of the industry was like, oh, that's a little early. The rest of the industry was, other studios were like, oh, okay, all right. Like, he was clearly really excited and like just fiending. So the like decent again, one of the articles I read was like, Superman, how did it do? To everyone else other than David Zaslav, it did good enough. right? But David Zaslav thinks it was like $1 billion opening. It's so funny. Which is fine. He's the one who's going to
Bro must have had low expectations.
Yes, yeah, he must have. Yeah. But he's the one with the money. So, like, you know, I'm happy.
He's the head honcho, so fair enough.
I will say, I think people are starting to get a little nervous. If Supergirl and Clayface underperform next year, we're going to be in a tough spot. That's just a fact. So hopefully they market the shit out of Supergirl and it does really well. Clayface will probably never be like a huge, massive blockbuster, but hopefully it's well received.
Well,
but they definitely.
I think also if they underperform, I mean, if Supergirl underperforms, it's just a bad sign all around because Captain America 4 underperformed, Thunderbolts underperformed.
Yeah,
we'll see how Fantastic Four does. So it might just be a superhero thing across the board if they just are all underperforming.
Right. Deadpool and Wolverine made $1 billion, right?
The thing is, yes, it did. Also, there is the thing with Supergirl also is it's launching the same month as Spider-Man Brand New Day, which Brand New Day will probably make a fuck ton of money. I know I'm biased, but it's Spider-Man. So, and then Doomsday will probably do solid no matter what. It probably won't be $1 billion movie, but it will probably still be a decently successful movie.
Or
no
even
matter
if it is $1 billion, it probably won't meet like previous Avenger films.
Yes, but it's not gonna be like a 200 million movie. It's gonna do well, you know. It's just how well. So yeah, genre's in a weird spot. But again, if Superman and Fantastic Four are both well received and they make money, that will build a momentum for the genre that I think will be important going into next year. Again, we got to stop looking at it as DC versus Marvel, and we got to look at it as comic book movies versus death. So,
versus the chopping block.
So anyway, again though, there's no major DC the Batman Part 2 doesn't come out until 2027 at the earliest. There's no other major DC character.
2028 at this point.
Yeah, exactly. So this leads into the next point, right? Going forward, how does Superman's success affect the future of DC? They have made an initiative. Again, this is like a Variety article that the plan is to reestablish their biggest characters and make a Justice League. Obviously, that is something you could expect. It has not yet been officially confirmed yet, though, and now it has been that is the plan. And we are seeing the fruits of that already. All of the social media accounts for the Justice League members have been rebranded with consistent new logos. And I know that seems unimportant, but in terms of brand identity and marketing, that is a major move. That is them going, okay, we want to relaunch these characters' brands. We want to reestablish these logos. We want it to be consistent. You know, the next piece of news. I am surprised that I'm using this adjective with James because so far he's been the most like chill, laid back, artsy guy ever. But they are officially fast tracking a Wonder Woman movie. That is the exact adjective used. They are fast tracking Wonder Woman to get it out as soon as possible. They are writing it right now. James Gunn has also said in an interview that he feels really good about it. It's a bold new direction and that they are really excited about Wonder Woman. They are hitting the gas on Wonder Woman right now. And when you consider that it's taken so long to even get the Batman 2 script, and we're now already writing a script after it's just been barely announced 2 weeks ago, this is really fast. But in my opinion, to me, it reads like David Zaslav and them being like, okay, we need to launch the major Justice League members as soon as possible. You know, we need major moves, right? And Wonder Woman is a proven franchise, and if it's good, it could make a lot of money. That's a possibility, right? It's not going to be with Gal Gadot. For the love of God, it will be. It's definitely, James Gunn has specifically said it is a vastly different direction they're going in with. That's really good news. Now they need to fast track The Flash and Aquaman, and they need to fast track some sort of Martian Manhunter. They need to fast track everything because at this rate, we're not going to get a Justice League movie until 2029 or some crazy shit like that. And that is, again, the genre is running on fumes right now. You know what I mean?
Honestly, probably 2030.
Probably 2030. Don't be surprised if Supergirl underperforms and Clayface underperform if DC goes through a major reorganization and they really start pushing these movies through as fast as possible. You know, I would not be surprised to get to Justice League ASAP.
I mean, fucking what? Just put Batman in Clayface. Just do it. Put him in there.
Yeah, exactly. Or
not Pattinson Batman. Give us a goddamn new Batman, please.
Yeah, or if you want to really cut corners, you could just do Pattinson Batman.
But again, it's gonna
He's
be like
denied it.
28 before part 2. I don't want that.
It's not going to happen. But yeah, it's a floating problem for them is the Batman thing. So anyway,
the Batman.
Whatever. Moving past, let's move into Superman follow-up / sequel. This is where I've got the real meat and potatoes of this conversation, right? What's next for Superman and James Gunn? Because he's writing something. What is it? James Gunn has been really coy and cagey about it, and every day a new comes out really changes the narrative. So, first word we heard, y'all heard, it's not a direct sequel, it's some kind of follow-up. That's the first thing we heard, right? Mm-hmm. When asked, I saw in an interview, James Gunn was asked point blank. There's a really good interview with Josh Horowitz by the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast. I highly recommend you watch it because he grills James Gunn, and it's really entertaining. He really digs deep for stuff. He said, so yeah, we've already heard that Superman is not getting a direct sequel, right? You can confirm that it's going to be more an ended movie follow-up. And James Gunn went, which feels like backpedaling to me. I don't know, maybe not. Then he also confirmed, he did say, because Josh Horowitz was like, is it a Batman Superman? Is it? Because honestly, what he said was, everyone's worried because Man of Steel never got a sequel and we barely saw Superman after that. He's like, just tell me that's not going to happen again. And that was kind of the tone of the interview. And James Gunn said it's not a Batman versus Superman or a World's Finest movie. We have it confirmed, not those. But he also said that the guy was like, but because he said, I'm worried about Superman. He said Superman is something along the lines of the important character in the movie or something like that. So it's a Superman-centric movie to some kind of extent, right? So this is, to me, at this point, I was thinking Superman and Supergirl. That was the thought that I was thinking, right? However, I did not search for this. This fell into my lap, just looking at stuff. Look, I've said this before I saw the movie. I love Bizarro. It's like my Lex Luthor, right? And then I saw the movie, and he wasn't in the movie, but whatever. So I have like a Bizarro bias, and I just want you guys to know I did not pursue Bizarro news. It just happened, okay? Mm-hmm. James Gunn said in an interview recently that Kevin Feige sent him a letter, and Kevin Feige said he wants to see his old pal Bizarro in a movie. That's the exact quote. Kevin Feige wrote, I want to see my old pal Bizarro in a Superman movie. And it was really randomly kind of brought up in an interview. I was like, okay, there's more though.
Kevin's a weirdo.
Josh Horowitz said, is Ultraman, he's like, Ultraman kind of Bizarro. Does that seem accurate? And James Gunn said, exactly.
Okay, so Ultraman's coming back, he's Bizarro.
Okay.
And then he said, James Gunn said in an interview that he thinks about his fate and where he is going often when asked about Ultraman.
So he's definitely not dead.
Yes, he's around.
And then, when asked point blank if Ultraman will return as Bizarro in a Superman sequel or something, he said, you'll have to wait and see what happens in the next one. Okay. So, we're getting probably Bizarro. And a piece of me is wondering if a new challenger has entered the ring, if we're scaling back on it being a direct sequel or not, maybe it's a Superman and a Bizarro movie, and it's like a buddy movie between those two characters. I don't know. That's now a possibility. That when he said a direct sequel, he's like, it's not a direct sequel, but it is a direct sequel. Superman and Bizarro is technically not a direct sequel, but it also technically is. You know what I mean?
It could be like
it could be Supergirl
versus Bizarro. It could
Bizarro,
be
yeah, exactly.
Superman and the Justice Gang versus Bizarro.
Yeah. The only thing with Superman and the Justice Gang is if the movie is Superman and the Justice Gang, that's just the Superman movie we got. I don't know why you wouldn't just call that a sequel, right? They're already established characters in the movies. Like, it's not like, oh, we're putting together the Justice Gang and Superman. It's like,
because they might want to title the movie Justice Gang or something.
Maybe, yeah, that's possible. But but I think either way, yeah, it could be. It's probably going to be a Superman story with Bizarro of some kind, with maybe Supergirl, maybe the Justice Gang, maybe not, maybe some of them, maybe Mr. Terrific. I've also heard rumors that they might turn the Justice Gang into the Terrifics and make a Terrifics movie or show, because Metamorpho is on the Terrific with him, so it kind of looks like they're setting that up almost. But again, Superman, because there's no post-credit scenes, it's set up and aside from Superman. You know, so either way, I think 99% we're getting Bizarro at some capacity, and we'll see what the next movie is. Whether it's, but I think it's probably has something to do with Superman, Super Bizarro, and Supergirl. That's probably some version of that. So to circle back, if that happens, my thoughts on Superman do a 180, and it's like my favorite Superman movie. Like, I mean, I'm gonna freak out. Like, mind. Also, he did talk about Ultraman. He said actually there's prosthetics on David Cordset's face to give him a bigger chin, and his eye is a little off. And James Gunn said almost like he wasn't baked in the oven long enough. And that's the most bizarro shit I ever heard in my damn life.
Yeah.
You know, so
I mean, well, Lex describes him as like, you know, half
it's
baked,
dumb.
like a freak.
But now we're learning he's a little physically off too.
Yeah.
You know, so
And maybe
he'll deteriorate. You know, that's a common trope. Either way, if we have Bizarro, I just want him to be gray and have a purple costume. That's really all that I want. Like, please. That's all I want.
I mean, I had said, like, because in the movie, Lex describes he broke the barrier between two dimensions to make a pocket dimension.
Yes.
So I've said that I'm pretty sure my theory is that, like, the black hole just leads to that other dimension, and it's probably some
Bizarro world
dimension. Yeah.
Yes. That's I 100% agree.
Maybe it's got like a purple sun or something that's going to turn him all weird.
Especially since James Gunn said that line, he thinks about his fate and where he is going. That to me makes me think that there is a specific destination for him on the other end of that portal. You know, and
or he goes to the old DCEU instead.
I'll be there day one.
Comes back Henry Cavill, Bizarro.
Oh, that was a joke. That was a joke me and Brayden made. Was like, what if Bizarro World is the DCEU and Ultraman just kills everyone and then takes Henry Cavill's costume, and that's the
Rose costume.
That's why Peacemaker has to flee the DCEU because Bizarro's killing everybody.
Scared.
Anyway, all that Bizarro Moon news came out in the last day and a half, so I had to completely change.
But you're happy about that.
Okay.
I would be thrilled. Seriously, I would be.
I think it's happening. I mean, it
sounds like
I was certain it was going to happen before that news. So yeah.
But now we have even more, evidence.
No, it's just
when there's something that I'm particularly attached to, I'm more skeptical. Does that make sense? I need more to prove that it's going to happen. Does that make sense? So I love Bizarro, but I was more defensive about whether or not that was going to happen.
Because you don't want to get your hopes up.
I don't want to get my hopes up. You know what I mean? So, so yeah. It's also weird that me and Kevin Feige, I don't know why he loves Bizarro. It's so weird that he
Very
just
random.
That's the most random.
Big dumb guy.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I love him because he's like a Frankenstein's monster, but with Superman. I think
he's a freak. You love him because he's a
anyway.
freak.
We need to shift topics. I thought talk for.
Yeah. Oh, let's talk about Spider-Man.
Oh, more news. There's a lot less Spider-Man news.
Okay.
But it's interesting to say. It's interesting enough to justify talking. So Superman, Spider-Man. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna mix that up so many times. Sorry if I call.
Superman is.
Watch this spiel. I'm gonna call him Superman at no less than 3 times. Anyway, Spider-Man: Brand New Day is shooting in Glasgow.
In 2 weeks, you said?
In 2 weeks. It's shooting in Glasgow.
Glasgow.
So we know this because Tom Holland confirmed it in an interview. Glasgow is a location. It's a city that is usually turned into a historic, more gothic version of New York. They shot the Batman there. That was the main location.
He's going to Gotham.
It was the main place they shot the Batman.
Ty's videos finally gonna become canon.
Guys, I couldn't say anything until now, but they contracted me to write the movie. I'm just saying.
So that's very cool. And then Tom Holland confirmed that they are building. So people were nervous because they were shooting off overseas a whole bunch, and they were like, "Oh my God, is it going to be like Far From Home?" And then I was like, "Well, no. Just because they're shooting overseas doesn't mean they're not going to turn it into New York," which is exactly what's happening.
Interesting.
You shoot in Glasgow if you older, archaic-looking New York. You don't like Atlanta is the clean, nice blue New York you see in half the movie. You know what I mean? That's them in Atlanta. Glasgow doesn't look anything like that. So they also have hired so the talent on this movie has been hired. They hired a new cinematographer who did a bunch of mood boards that leaked. He forgot to take down his Pinterest, and everyone saw his Spider-Man mood boards. And they looked like the Batman, to be completely honest with you.
They're super moody.
Just like moody, not like gothic and emo.
They're like blue. They're like a lot of blue
and
blue.
Like, they're like
soft greens,
like darker cities with big LED screens, that kind of. Also, the Hulk was in it. Anyway, so they also hired a new special effects supervisor, who is the guy from Fantastic Four. They also hired a new editor, so we have a new editor, new cinematographer, and a new director. There was a lot of new people. A lot of the people who worked on the last trilogy are not working. The only carryovers are Tom Holland and the writers of No. So the only
and Zendaya.
Everything else is new. So Tom Holland talked about that. So he said that they are building this massive set piece in Glasgow for New York. Specifically, they're turning Glasgow into New York, and they're going to shoot a massive action scene. And he said that they are making a dedicated effort on this Spider-Man to shoot on location and practically as much as humanly possible in an effort to distance it from No Way Home, because No Way Home was shot during the pandemic and was shot entirely on sound stages. And they do not want it to look like, they want it to look physical, big scale, practical environment. And so he's talking, and then he also, he said, and I quote, "It's like making Spider-Man 1 all over again." And so what he meant by that was not they're making Spider-Man 1 from 2002. What he meant was it doesn't feel like Spider-Man 4. It feels like he's making the first film in a new Spider-Man iteration. Basically his point. So it doesn't feel like Spider-Man 4. It feels like Spider-Man 1. Like it's a fresh start. It's been 5 years. Most of the team is new. It looks like the visual style is going to get completely overhauled. They're doing a completely fresh take on it. So, yeah, that's pretty much the news. I like the sound of all of it. Sounds cool. Also, I don't know how much. I think the reason why they're not shooting in New York right now is because it's really expensive, and the Punisher and Daredevil are shooting in New York right now. And I think a lot of the locations they would have used are. New York is really expensive to shoot in, and it's really difficult to coordinate. So yeah, that also the Punisher right now and photos of. Sounds cool. It sounds like they're going for I don't want to say gritty. I'm just going to say more grounded Spider-Man movie. I don't want to say street level or any of the buzzwords that we have. I just think it's going to look grounded in reality because it's not on green screens and sound stages, and they're going to probably shoot it to have more texture, more shadow, more, you know what I mean? More like a real movie and not like CGI Disney movie, you know? So, that's cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear that they're doing a massive based action scene. We're going to get set photos, by the way, 100% from Glasgow. I don't know if you guys remember, we got a shit fuck ton of the Batman set photos when that movie was shooting. We're going to almost certainly get a ton of Spider-Man set photos. And because it's an action scene, we're probably going to see either a villain or his costume or I don't think we're going to see Punisher yet because he's shooting his special right now. I feel like his schedule is delayed a month or so. So, we're probably going to see that new suit pretty soon. So, yeah. Or not, the lack of a new suit. Either or. We'll see what happens. Probably a tweak as planned.
Well, when that trailer comes out, it's gonna be dark, it's gonna be orange, it's gonna be moody, and they're gonna be playing Nirvana over it.
A Nirvana Spider-Man trailer would be great.
I hope when they do
it, that's so funny. Yeah, so cool stuff, man. More news is probably gonna come out next month as they shoot and we learn. Like we're probably gonna know what the villain is by the end of it.
Yeah.
Totally honest with you. So
Silver Samurai.
Interesting.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
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 Fuck you,
Thanks.
Spider-Man.
Thanks, Jonah, or Green Goblin, whoever that's supposed to be.
Weed has been legalized.
Weed has been legalized, Spider-Man.
Cool shit, bros. Cool shit, my boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's a wrap then. That's all. That's all she wrote.
That's all. That's all she wrote.
Oh
That's
no,
all we
Stranger
got.
Things.
Oh fuck.
There you go. There you go. There you
I'm
go.
so happy. I don't have anything to say about this.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have anything to say about this? I was hoping you'd have shit.
Suck. They've always sucked, in my humble
You
opinion.
think this trailer sucks? What the fuck?
I mean, it's just not. It's nothing.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Do you
Jesus.
remember the Stranger Things 4 trailer came
This is a nothing burger
no
of a
one
trailer. Okay, bro.
No one cared when the Stranger Things 4 trailer came out. Everyone got excited when they were watching the actual episode.
Yeah.
I remember thinking the trailer. Okay, whatever. Jesus.
People were like,
this
it's
guy
been
has
too
always
long.
been the #1 Stranger Things shill. All right.
It's a good show.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying they never. The trailers are never hype. They're always
Yeah, it
like
doesn't
everyone's like it's been
inspire
too
any
long. Everyone looks like
excitement
they're
in
40
me.
years old.
It never has.
All right, fair enough. Jesus.
It just
God
took the wind
damn.
out of his
Go
sails.
talk
Just
about the trailer, bro.
completely-
You want to talk about the trailer? Talk about it. Go ahead.
Brandon walked into the room and just fucking kneecapped him.
I want to point out that this is gonna sound crazy, but this is the thing I'm the most excited for. Over Fantastic Four, like it's right there. Like it would have been One Piece. One Piece isn't fucking happening. So oops, sorry.
Over forever.
It's fucking delayed until next fucking millennia, I guess.
They deleted the footage and they've deleted.
Oops, we lost all. We they just shoot the actors.
Everyone on the crew and
Sorry.
actors died in a horrible boat accident. It's
Yeah, they all
done.
drowned at sea.
That's what they
and then-
say.
then-
Really, they just shot him. They took him out back and shot him.
That's the real One Piece when they find their corpses. Jesus. Okay, cool. I didn't know this was the energy we were going to be going into. Shit. Fucking hell.
Your energy, just capture your energy.
I know, but I was kind of hoping you would carry the conversation, Thatch. I'm not even going to lie.
Really?
Yeah, because I thought you were...
I have nothing to say about this at all.
Jesus.
And you should know what I would think about it from the last time that we were leading up to a Stranger Things season where I did not care.
Everyone didn't care. It was a.
You know what? Nobody
people
cares.
Don't care until they watch it. That's how it goes every single time.
Here's the thing. Boom.
Put the thing on
Here's,
screen.
That's what I was. Yeah. Okay. That's what I. Yeah. There he is.
Hey,
It's
hey, Susie, you see the trailer, Susie?
Ben Grimm is here. Benjamin J. Grimm. Anyways, because I just rewatched the show last year, so my hype level is like it's there. I'm ready. You know, I re-binged everything, so I'm unlike the general populace, like you, Ty. Nobody gives a fuck about this show right now. But when the show comes out, it'll probably be the fucking talk of the town. Trust me.
Yeah, it will.
And
It'll
then
be
it'll be gone forever.
It'll be gone forever. It only took 10 fucking years, Tyler.
Yeah. It's way too fucking long for 5 seasons of a show.
I have to shit so badly, so I gotta wrap this up really quickly. The trailer.
That's how excited you are. You just shit your pants.
The trailer looks fucking amazing. I'm sorry, this season looks so cool. I don't know what's happening. I don't even understand what's going on through most of the trailers. It's so overwhelming. That's probably why no one cared about the season 4 trailer. Honestly, it's because so much was happening and no one knew how this play out yet, so people are just fucking confused, and I'm a little confused.
The seasons are like fucking 20 hours long. Like,
This is gonna be like a fucking 30-hour long season. It's gonna be insane. Every episode's gonna be like 2 fucking hours long. It's gonna be crazy.
I don't know. When I watched the trailer, I was like, okay, they're dialing in like a radio for something or something. I didn't really understand what that was.
Yeah, the black goo was climbing up a radio tower.
Black goo.
and then they're all like acting really dramatic because it's the end.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And
You
then
see like creepy Demogorgons jumping around, and Vecna's got a cool wood design.
oh fuck! You see, they do a scene where it looks like they're clearly doing the Velociraptor scene from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Demodogs.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
But which is I'm
Demodogs
sure
are
that's
here.
intentional. Like you'll probably get a quote from the directors or the writers that are like, "We were inspired by the Velociraptor.
No, fucking. Oh wait, no, it doesn't, because that came out in the '90s. I was gonna say you have Dustin turn around and be like, "This is like fucking Jurassic Park." He's not gonna
They're
do
shitting
that.
they're shitting on Eddie Munson's grave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people are
what the
taking
fuck?
dumps.
What the fuck, bro?
Everyone hates Eddie. Well, everyone thought he was a Satanist.
And
to be
then
fair.
Vecna shows up at the end, and that's
Yeah.
like pretty much
And
the whole
then
thing.
he like shoots a laser beam or something. I don't fucking know.
Does. There's probably gonna be a Demogorgon dragon. It's gonna be fucking stupid, but I can't wait. I'm really excited. Anyways,
That's the thing is it's like it's hard to get excited when I don't know what any of this.
I'm
Yeah.
excited. It's gonna be the
Vecna's gonna
greatest
have a
show of
new
all
design.
time.
Right, and this trailer could have been 20
Just as
seconds of fucking Hopper's ass cheeks, and you would have been freaking out. and excited.
Hopper throws a grenade. Anyways, I need to shit. Bye
Hopper
bye.
throws a grenade! Oh my god!
Me and Tyler will shit on Stranger Things now.
Yeah.
Love you all so much. Thanks for listening.
Oh, I guess we're done. All right. Well, editor,
Oh, that was it?
send us out. Send us out.
Yeah, we
editor.
just
do something.
kneecapped my boy.
We just executed him live.
What?